Today we're running a really unique 2.4 miner cycle deck with Goblin Curse and Monk. Let's get into it. Okay, here we are right at the start of the game. Let's just do a miner and a skeletons. And my plan with this deck is probably going to be a lot of just bat and miner pushes. But I did throw in the Monk for any sort of tank decks that I might encounter. And it's just an overall great card. It can even be used pretty good on offense. And just like this, look, perfect opportunity to use the Monk here. Let's actually activate the ability there. And that will just kill absolutely everything. Let's go, dude. Oh my, that was actually insane. I did not think that would kill everything, but it did. So that works out just perfect. And we'll get a miner in there. And okay, he did place a goblin giant, which is perfect because I can do a cannon like this. And hopefully I can cycle to my Monk, but it looks like I don't even need it because the bats and everything will just clean up like that, taking no damage on the tower. Wait, this deck is actually looking kind of crazy. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to use the Goblin Curse yet, but the Monk is actually going to make this match so much easier, dude. If I didn't have Monk, then it would be so much harder. Like, it deflects the cannon cart, the flying machine. Oh wait, that's not even going to connect. And the firecracker. So we'll do a miner again, just like that. And okay, here we'll do a Monk again. Activate the ability there. And okay, we'll have to do skeletons on top of that Mega Knight. And then bats like this. And come on, Monk. Take out that Mega Knight. Come on. Oh no, it's going to connect. Oh, that connected. Okay, that's actually really unfortunate. Okay, wait. I played that really bad. I'm not even going to lie. Not even going to lie. Skeletons. Come on. There we go. At least I got the skeletons in on time. But we are going to take a lot of damage from this flying machine. Another hit. Okay. That was pretty bad. Don't blame me for that defense. I don't even know what happened there. I kind of had a brain fart and just panicked. But we will come back from this. We will come back from this. Just do a miner in the back with some bats like that. And there we go. Bats hopefully can make it in there. And they do. Let's go. And we'll do a Monk like this. And just like that, we're in the lead again. So not too bad. He might be doing a split lane push. There it is. So I can do a miner or a cannon like that. Not catch anything though, unfortunately. But we can do bats on this. Hopefully that is enough to take out everything, which it looks like it is. We'll do a fire spirit as well on this. And we'll do a snowball to make sure that doesn't do too much damage. We'll do a Monk again down low. He might attack the other side though, which, okay, he does. So we'll do a cannon like this to pull it over. And then once that goes onto the cannon, we'll do bats like this. And then skeletons, and that should take out the cannon card as well. Snowball on this guy. Oh, that's actually going to get a lot of damage because it fully made on the tower. Okay, 2 shots, but that's fine. We'll do bats and a miner again. And hopefully that should be good to get his tower. Let's go, bats, make it on. And that's game. Okay, not bad, not bad. I did almost choke there, but we brought it back in the end. Let's just do a miner and some skeletons off of start. Pretty solid. And I'm very curious what everyone thinks of this new update. Personally, I think it's going to be really solid because we haven't gotten any really good update in a while, I feel like. So at least we'll have something that brings some newness to the game, and that one spear goblin is going to be the end of me. Some newness to the game, and overall, like, I think like Clash Royale just needs something to keep the players engaged. Let's actually activate the ability here. Quick, 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 quick. No, it's not going to get me. Oh, I did get my ability off. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go, dude. Wow, that was actually so good. Took out pretty much everything off the board there. I will just do a cannon for this, and we'll do a snowball and some skeletons. Hopefully that takes it out. Come on. No, that one skeleton again, dude. That was the one thing making this deck is I knew I wouldn't be able to counter goblin barrels, but I should be fine. We are tied right now. And the fire spirit almost connects, but we can just do bats to take that out. Come on. Oh, we did take a hit though. Okay. I will do a snowball on that. Come on, take that out. There it is. And for this, okay, I will just do a cannon. Once that connects, I'll do skeletons and wow. Okay, please, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Oh, oh my goodness. Look at that Goblin Curse, dude. Holy. Oh my god, what a comeback, bro. What a comeback this is going to be. I actually just stopped talking because I thought I was going to lose this. But, oh, dude. Holy, no way we come back from this. That would actually be insane. Let's do this and a fire spirit. That should full counter this. But nope. Okay, we took a little bit of damage, but it's okay. We're getting a lot more damage on his tower. Wow, I just had to lock in for a second there. And I fully thought that was going to be over. But we can just do a snowball on this. Nice. Oh, bats. Oh, that is going to connect though. Okay, but we can do... we can just leave that. The monk is going to take out the knight there. And then skeletons and this on that. Then, honestly, we can just start leaving this and start going on the offense. Because that's focused on the monk. Get another miner in there. That's what I'm talking about. And maybe it might even be time for a curse on the tower. He's being very careful. He doesn't place that goblin gang back on the tower. So that's pretty funny. We'll do a monk on top of this goblin, dark goblin guy. And then they'll go back for the knight. There it is. And snowball on top of that. And then bats and skeletons to take this out. There it is. Fire spirit. And then miner. And then we can do a goblin curse on that. There it is. And then a snowball. Oh, that's going to do so much damage. Look at that. Let's go, dude. Took out the princess. Exactly what I wanted. Let's actually do a cannon like this. Take out the dark goblin. There we go. And he places a really weird goblin gang on that. He did not need that. Let's do this. And okay. Okay. Cannon on top of the princess. Come on. Okay, we did take another shot there. And we're going to do a miner on top of that with some bats. And activate the ability there. And get absolutely no value out of the ability, but it's okay. We'll do this plus a goblin curse. Nice. And then that should go on the tower. There it is. Bats, skeletons. There it is. Go monk in there. And then we're going to do goblin curse. And then there we go. Snowball. Oh, we took the tower. Okay, here we are in the next game with this deck. And let's just do a miner in the back with another fire spirit. And I am really excited for this update with the new card that's going to come out. It's really interesting how they made it so it's 3 elixir, and then once you get a 6 elixir, it changes to a completely different card. And oh, it's actually active the ability here. Oh, that is a beautiful ability. Oh my goodness, look at that, dude. That is insane. Probably one of the best abilities I've had. I had a really good one in the other game too. So something about this. Oh, monk. No. Oh, okay. That is actually so unfortunate that made on the tower, but I realized with this deck too, it's good to do monk in the back, and then once it gets through, activate the ability. Really hard to defend too once you got the miner and the bats going on the tower at the same time. So we'll let the monk go in front, tank a bit for the bats, and then do a sneaky little miner in behind it. We'll do, okay. Actually, I'm going to do miner on this side, wipe that off the board, and then just do bats on this side just like that. Nice, and the monk is going to make it through. Okay, wait. Oh, that's going to do so much damage. Might even take his tower because he has no daggers left on that side. And wow, that did so much damage just like that. There it is. The monk is going to tank for the miner. And this guy might have quit, honestly. With this deck, he might have quit. That is going to be game. Here we are in the next game. And I'm really curious how the Clash mini is gonna work. Like, I saw there's mergers and everything, and that's like a completely different mechanic to what Clash Royale is about. So I feel like that honestly could ruin the game too. But I'm not sure if I read that correctly, where they're adding like a whole different aspect to the game. I'm not sure if that's true. But wait, let's actually do this and then activate the ability real quick. There it is. Oh, I mistimed it just a little bit. Oh, but that wizard is going to take it out fully. Let's go. And then we can do skeletons down low. We actually have to do another miner for that. Oh, I fully thought that Mega Knight was going to jump, and that's why I put it down. But it looks like I didn't need that. So we'll just follow this up with some bats anyways. Make it pretty threatening. And I honestly could have Goblin Cursed that, but I didn't want to spend too much elixir, so I just left it. We can do a Fire Spirit though, and that should connect on the tower, which it does. There we go, free like 300 damage. And going back to the Clash Mini though, because they have so many of those games just on the App Store, and I feel like you play those for a little bit, like you see an ad for it, you play them, and then afterwards you just get tired after maybe like a day or so. So it's going to be really weird how they are going to add that to Clash Royale, which honestly, if you ask my opinion, I feel like that just isn't needed at all, and it might just be worse for the game entirely. But we can do monk down low. Looks like we're gonna need that as well. And those arrows, oh, those arrows did take it out. That's actually really bad. Skeletons should be able to full counter this E-bar, but looks like it didn't, so I'll just do a snowball on that and we're all good. Let's go. We haven't taken any damage so far, which is kind of surprising because this guy has a pretty threatening deck, but I guess just because this deck has a lot of really good defense cards and small psycho cards, it makes it really good to deal with everything that he has here. Bat should take that out fully, which it does. We do eat a little bit of damage on the tower, but we should be okay. And look at that, I'm already back to my bats again, so let's put that in the back. Activate the ability on this Evo cannon here, get a lot of value off that. Fire Spirit up high, Skeletons over just a little bit, and take out that Valkyrie. There we go, now I can place my bats. And another cannon down low will be perfect. Fire Spirit over here. Oh wait, that Lumberjack made on the tower. Oh, that's doing way too much damage. Oh my goodness. Wait, no way that all just, what just happened there, bro? Oh my goodness. Wait, that's actually horrible. How did I take so much damage? I let that Mega Knight jump and, oh my, okay, it's fine. We're gonna come back from this game. Skeletons, there it is. Fire Spirit is going to jump on top of that. There it is. And he's going to do the same exact strategy that he just did. Okay, it's fine. I can do it. Let's do a miner in the back, just a cycle. Monk up high. And I don't have anything that can activate the ability on that, so I'll just leave it, I guess. Skeletons over there. Nice, nice. Okay, this one I should be able to counter. Let's do Mega... Oh, okay, wait. Ooh, okay, this is looking a little dicey here. I will have to do this and this. Oh, the Mega Knight. Okay, we're running that. This is going to be the last game. And what is this guy doing here? What is this push? Oh, Monk, get in there. Oh, that was actually really close. Well, we will do a miner in the back, though. And this is going to be a pretty threatening counter push here. Hopefully, I can get a Goblin Curse off. If not, I should be fine. And wow, those bats are doing so much damage on his tower. And half of it is gone just like that. He just spent way too much elixir in the first half there, so that's going to be good for us. We can do a cannon just like this to pretty much full counter everything that he's placing here, and then we can do a snowball like that, and then a miner again. I'll do in the front this time because I want all my bats to stay alive, plus the skeletons. We did lose one, but it should be fine. Skeletons are going to come down too, maybe get a hit. Oh, no hits from the skeletons, but pretty much his entire tower is gone again. We'll do Monk, and this will pretty much full counter everything here. Take out the Ghost. There it is. Double hit from the Monk. And look at that. We're looking pretty solid here. I will do a bats like this, and then activate the ability just so the bats stay alive just a little bit longer, and full counter or full take out his tower just like that. And looks like this next game is pretty solid. We should be able to get a 3 crown. Honestly, if this guy quits, we can just 3 crown him. So there it is. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.